Hi guys, I'm back. I decided to film super early because I wanted to take advantage of the natural light coming in my room. So I figured I would film a super exciting video. I could not have anticipated at all that I would be filming this video, but I'm so excited that I am. And yeah, basically, I'm just coming to tell you guys that next week, next Thursday, I'm gonna be flying to Florida for OKEECHOBEE. It's gonna be my first festival of the season. I'm so excited. My festival season is getting started way earlier than I thought it was going to. And I'm just so grateful that I got this opportunity to go last minute. And so I'm going. I'm like kind of freaking out because honestly, the circumstance of this and just like the entire situation of how I'm going is something that I have been trying to manifest in my life for so long. And it was one of my goals in 2020 that I literally like wrote down. Going to a music festival VIP and going with a media pass was just like the ultimate goal for me, and I can't believe it's happening in March and it's starting out my festival season this way. So I'm just so grateful to literally all of the powers that be, because this is really my dream. I'm like starting to live my dream. Anyway, OKEECHOBEE 2020. I'm gonna be there for my first time. I'm so hyped. I'm just here to kind of tell you guys who I'm looking forward to seeing the most in terms of sets, a little bit of information about the festival, and just some things that I think might be relevant. If you're gonna be at OKEECHOBEE, please hit me up in the comments. Slide on over to Instagram. My Instagram is at @TateJ_. Shoot me a DM. I would love to meet up. I'm gonna be camping in VIP for the first time. This is huge for me, and I'm like super emotional about it, like if you can't tell, but this is just huge for me. I've never camped in VIP before or glamped or done anything. Like I'm always the girl who's like, let's pack up the car. I got my tent, like I got my stakes, I got my mallet, we out. I'm just super excited to experience glamping for the first time because I'm not driving, like I'm flying in. I'm taking the shuttle, and then I'm gonna have a preset tent and all of that. So this is the first time I'm really gonna be going to a camping festival with like no stress in terms of bringing camping supplies and setup stuff. I'm so hyped though because some of my Forest fam is gonna be there and my Electric Hawk fam is gonna be there, and I'm so hyped to meet them in person. So for everyone that doesn't know about Oki, basically OKEECHOBEE is a 4-day festival. It's in OKEECHOBEE, Florida. It's about, I think, 30,000 people. And they announced last year they weren't coming back for 2019, and people were like heartbroken. They thought that Oki was like done for good. But then they announced this year that it was coming back in full force, and it's now under the management of Insomniac, which if you're watching this, you know who Insomniac is. So just a quick breakdown. There are 6 stages. There's Be Here Now, Incendia, Jungle 51, and OKEECHOBEE. So the cool thing is OKEECHOBEE is actually a stage on the beach. I've never been to a festival with any like beach situation, so I'm excited to hang out there. And a lot of the sets I want to see are at OKEECHOBEE, so I'm definitely going to spend a good period of time there. I'm probably going to be spending most of early Thursday just walking around, hanging out, chilling. I know the sets don't start until late afternoon. If you see me wandering around alone with my camera or whatever, just like please don't hesitate to say hi, because I'm gonna be a wanderer at Oki this year. I keep saying I'm excited, but like I'm so hyped. Like I'm literally so hyped to just get there, experience VIP, and soak up some sun so I won't be as pale. And listen to some good music and just recenter myself. I feel like The beginning of 2020, I know for a lot of people was really rough. And even if it wasn't rough, it's just been a long beginning. Like, I feel like it's the end of February and it just seems like we've lived half of a year already. Set times dropped the other day. I got a notification in my group chat. People were freaking out. So I just want to go through the set times and kind of let you guys know where you can find me at the festival on all 4 days. And obviously I'm gonna be vlogging all 4 days, or most of it at least. This is gonna also be my first festival vlogging, so I'm super nervous and scared, but also pretty pumped for that. And I'm grateful to have media so I can actually get like dope footage for you guys of, you know, in the pit, like at the front, you know. Look out for those OKEECHOBEE vlogs. They will be coming not next week, obviously, because that's when OKEECHOBEE is, but the following week. Okay, so honestly, the first day is pretty stacked, even though it's the first day, and everyone knows they always tend to, I feel like, ease you in on the first day. Super task is from 6 to 7, first set of the day. I will definitely be there at OKEECHOBEE. I think I'm basically just gonna spend most of Thursday at OKEECHOBEE, it seems, because Super Task is at 6, then Huxley Ann is at 7:15, and then Yeti is at 8:30, folks. And I am so hyped to see Yeti's new EP project. I love it. I've been listening to it so much in the past couple weeks since it's come out. So I'm so excited to just see Yeti throw down. I know people are gonna feel some type of way, but I have to decide whether I'm gonna go to Ivy Lab. Okay, I have to decide whether I'm gonna leave Yeti a little bit early for Said the Sky, or whether I'm just gonna stay through Yeti at OKEECHOBEE and see Ivy Lab. I don't think I've ever seen Ivy Lab live. After Ivy Lab is Caspa, the OG. I have to see Caspa. And then this conflict is a struggle for me because Rufus Du Sol is 12:45 a.m. to 2 a.m., but Toadface is 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. Honestly, I can probably see Derek May. If you don't know, Derek May is like one of the godfathers of techno. So I actually did a write-up for Black History Month on just how EDM is black as fuck, and just all of the amazing black men and women and gender non-conforming people that paved the way for the scene. After writing that and knowing about Derek May, I have to see him from 2 to 3 a.m. The conflict I have here is Rufus and Toadface. Because why would they put Rufus and Toadface at the same time? Because obviously I want to see Rufus, but I really want to see Toadface because the wakaan in me. Anyway, you'll see in the vlog which one I end up at. So it'll probably end up being, you never know. After Derek May is Lil Lewis, who is also one of the founding fathers of House. And he plays from 3:45 to 6:30 a.m. So I'll probably catch the beginning of his set and then dip out and pass out. Friday is wild. We start out with Hallucinate. I've never seen or really even heard his stuff, but I was reading the description and he's a bass artist and I'm super interested to check him out. At 2:30 is G-Space at OKEECHOBEE. So starting out the day early. Love him, very excited. At 3:15 is James Vickery. If you don't know who James Vickery is, go to the Colors YouTube and check him out. Amazing vocalist, so soulful. I would say Tom Misch is like the best comparable person, but his vocals are just beautiful and I definitely want to catch him. At 4 is Easy Baked. At 5:30, we have Thriftworks at OKEECHOBEE. Yet again, love Thriftworks. Saw him at Imagine last year after not seeing him for such a long time. 7:45 is Boogie Trio, but 8 p.m. is also Soul Clap and 8:20 is Gunna. So I have no clue where I'll be. 9:30, I'm definitely gonna see Moon Boots at the Here stage. If you don't know Moon Boots, check them out. They're like funky house vibe. The issue though is that Moon Boots overlaps with Big Gigantic and Papadosio, but I feel like since I've seen both of them, I'm probably just gonna see Moon Boots. We have Daddy Nectar. I haven't had a nectar set in a minute, so I'm excited to get back with my forest fam that's like real nectar heads and like be at a nectar set and just like vibe out, jelly out to nectar. After that, there's a special guest at 1 a.m. So I'm like, who is that gonna be? Because maybe I'd be interested in seeing them. It's between Cascade and Lotus. I don't know, we'll see where the vibe takes me after Nectar. If my face is completely ripped off and I need just like a chill vibe, maybe I'll go to Lotus. Then Saturday is also iconic. I would love to catch quickly and just see like what's good. It's at OKEECHOBEE yet again, because then also at 1:45, Versace is playing at OKEECHOBEE. Definitely gonna see that. And I'm gonna dip to see Earth Gang at the Now stage at 6:25. I'm very excited to see them live for the first time. I'm just like a big fan, so I'm pumped. 8:15 is Mersive. 9 p.m. is Florette Lorette, which Electric Hawk love. I'm so hyped to see Florette. My struggle is whether or not to go to LS Dream at 9:30 or Mystic Grizzly at 9:45. I will probably be at LS Dream at the Here stage at 9:30 just because I missed his set at Wakaan and I keep saying I want to catch him. I'm really upset that they put Blood Orange conflicting with G Jones because I love both of them, two completely different genres, but I definitely have to see G Jones. Sir Tipper rolling through at 12:45 a.m. at the Here stage. This might be my not my most excited necessarily, but maybe just because I've never seen this person before and I literally love his sound. Goop Steppa is gonna be at Incendia from 3 to 4 a.m. And if you don't know who Goop Steppa is, please go check out his stuff. It's like very weird experimental bass, like kind of trappy vibes too. I don't know. I'm so hyped that he's on this lineup because I haven't seen him on literally any lineups. I will definitely be at Incendia for that 3 a.m. Goop Steppa set. Right after is Easy Baked and special guests. Finally, we have the last day, Sunday. I'm gonna be so sad when it's over. Sunday, I don't have a lot of picks in the morning, early afternoon. I'm definitely seeing maybe Elohim at 4:15. Very upset about this slight conflict because obviously I want to see Flatbush Zombies, but then Charles the First starts at 5:30 p.m. So I'm definitely gonna catch 30 minutes of Flatbush and then beeline my way to Charles the First. And then after Charlie, we have Grizz. I'm so hyped for Grizz. I'm kind of conflicted between whether or not to go to Machine Gun Kelly or Glass Animals, which is weird. But like for some reason, I have a proclivity to see Machine Gun Kelly. Two different vibes. We'll see what I'm feeling. This is another conflicting issue. I think what I'm gonna do is go to San Holo at the Now stage until 10. And then head on over to Incendia because I gotta see that Super Future B2B Recno. If you know, you know. And then I'm just gonna stay at Incendia and see Sayer at 11, and then Victor at 12 a.m. and then Tie-Dye motherfucking Kai at 1 a.m. So yeah, that is my OKEECHOBEE schedule. That's my update ongoing. It's still super surreal and I don't think I'm gonna realize that it's happening until I actually get on the plane and get off and I'm like on the shuttle to Oki. But yes, sending good vibes your way. Hope you're having a great weekend and a good start to your week if you're watching this on Monday. And I'll see you guys at OKEECHOBEE, and if not, in my next video. Peace.